Everybody, welcome back to the channel. We just got done watching Lovesick Girls music video. I'm still high from that experience. It was amazing. I couldn't want anything more. That was everything it needed to be and more. So we're gonna get over to the first listen of the girls' first full-length album, The Album. Really excited to check this out. We won't be able to do lyrics, obviously, because I'm doing this right now, and so I won't have any lyrics on hand. I was thinking about that after I started this up, because I had said in the music video that I was gonna check out the lyrics for this. So maybe I'll just pull them up over here and we can look up the lyrics for Lovesick Girls, because I didn't pay attention to them in the music video because I was just too excited. Like I watched it twice and I still couldn't. Okay, so it seems like I mean, from what I'm gathering here from the lyrics is that, um, as the song title represents, they're Lovesick Girls. They kind of want that attention, they want that love, even if it's painful, even if it's maybe like a toxic relationship of some sort, even if there is an end in sight. You kind of just hold on because you want that feeling, you want that love. But then on the other side of it, it's like you don't need that love. You're used to being alone. um I think a lot of people can relate to that. People kind of being in those relationships where they know that there's problems, but it's just you're so involved, and part of it's you don't want to be alone, and then there's part of you that's like, I can handle being alone, I don't need this, but then you're still here, you don't know why. It's one of those things. And I like, it's a hurt over and over again. Like, I'm nothing without this pain, like it says. Like, it's just, I've personally been in similar experiences. I feel like everybody probably has. And yeah, they're lovesick girls, but they're still looking for love, even though it hurts and things tend to not go their way. They're still looking for love, and I mean, I can relate to that. I think a lot of people can. So I already loved the way the song sounded. What lyrics I did see the video, but like I really love the meaning, the deeper meaning here. So that's beautiful. It was a beautiful song. But we will listen to it again because I want to, and it's awesome. So we're gonna go through the tracks on the album. We will not do How You Like That. We will not do Ice Cream. I've already reacted to those videos. You can check those out on the channel. So I've already checked out all the lyrics for all of that. So we're just gonna start here with Pretty Savage. All right, this was one that they were doing ASMR for, like doing the lyrics or whatever, in the like preview, the pre-release show thing that they were doing 15 minutes before the music video dropped. So, all right, guys, here we go. Pretty Savage. I did not expect something like this. It's gonna be a playful track, I think. Man, they've been all about this like twanginess lately, which they've kind of always had stuff like that, but that's so playful. Man, they're really playing with this bouncing back and forth. The contrast here. It's like a sandwich. You have the verse that has this rap, hip hop. Then you have the pre-chorus, which is kind of this like almost Lovesick Girls kind of vibe, more slow and guitar like and stuff like that. And then you have the chorus, which gets back to that twangy hip hop, like a sandwich. Here we got the bridge. Rose. I like the whistle. That was a good addition. Now it's getting kind of weird. Got like a filter on it. Then we'll probably get the filtered sound again. There it is. And then we'll lead back in. No? Oh, that was the end of it. Okay, I liked it. I did. God, I'm still on such a high from Lovesick Girls. It was interesting. The structure of it, like I said, it was with the verses you had this very hip hop tone, and then you had with the pre-choruses was kind of more melodic and focusing on vocals, and kind of slowing it down and giving you kind of more guitar led, more traditional instruments, to kind of provide the backing for it. And then we go into the chorus, which is more twangy hip hop. So like I said, it's like a sandwich. You got the layers, the bread, and then you got the meat in the middle, which was the pre-chorus. I mean, like I said, I liked it a lot. It's very interesting. Some songs can't pull off that contrast. Some songs do it to try contrast. Contrast is interesting when you have different types of sound in a song. But this one pulled it off pretty well. I liked it a lot. All right, so the next one is Bet You Wanna, which is the one featuring Cardi B. Let's see how this goes. Like I said, I said this in my music video reaction for Lovesick Girls when we were kind of talking before it started, but I'm not a big Cardi B fan. I haven't listened to a ridiculous amount of her music, just the bits that I have heard. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of that rap style. So we'll see how this goes. See what it offers. Maybe this will change my mind. So. Blackpink. Cardi. Tell me where you wanna go. I'll meet you. My bag's at the door. I'm gonna make it go blind. Every time I walk, my hips are don't lie. Take me to your paradise, 'cause I don't wanna wait anymore. I say it one more time. Every time I mean, it started off with Rose, so I'm already like. Drive me crazy. Cardi a good catch, but you gotta chase me. Grab my waistline, but don't ever waste me. Turn on please me, but don't ever play me. One of a kind, you can't replace me. Time to shine, I buzz down the AP. The stakes is higher. Let's do what we both desire. On God, like I'm in the choir. I bet you if you make me sweat, I still be on fire. No, it doesn't give me anything. I don't know. I like the girls' parts though. I mean, it's so playful. It's fun. And I love this part. Higher. Our vocalists. Oh my god, I love that part. Such an easy listen. That was such an easy listen. I didn't get anything from the Cardi B part. I feel like it was completely unnecessary. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't like it. It was the worst part of that song. The song was awesome, very easy listen. Just nothing extremely depthful, nothing extremely deep to it. But like it was just enjoyable. You know, sometimes it's just a song is so just enjoyable to listen to, and that one, the way it was arranged was just a lot of fun, and I love Rose and Jisoo's vocals in that. Amazing. The Cardi B part was just pointless to me. There was no reason for it to be in there. The only reason it was in there is so that they could have her featured on it, and it will pull some of her fans to the album. I'll call a spade a spade. That's 100% what it is, and I hate that. I don't like how much they're doing features. I don't feel like it's necessary. These girls are amazing artists themselves. They can do all of this on their own. They don't need to have Western artists featured in their music to to make it popular, to make it something that other people want to listen to. Their fan following is massive. They've made extreme strides um, in their career without having this type of stuff. So it's just so unnecessary to me, and I 100% feel like the reason it's in here is so that just like with Selena Gomez, I did not really care for Ice Cream. It's probably one of my least favorite songs, and I just feel like it's pandering. It's silly. I don't like it. Sorry, I just went on a rant there, but that's how I feel about it. I don't. The song was awesome, and the Cardi B part was unnecessary. It's not that I hated the Cardi B part. I personally don't get excited about it. I don't find that. I don't know. I don't find her rap style, which is something that other rappers have done in the past. I just don't find it that intriguing. And so for it to be in there, just like I said, I think it's very much a promotional thing to get more people to come buy the album and listen to the album because they'll listen to the track. It's business. I get it. I just don't feel like they need it. The girls do plenty fine by themselves. They did plenty of fine before they started doing features with people. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't like it. All right, guys. We're gonna listen to Lovesick Girls again because it's awesome. And I need to like get on a high again after listening to Bet You Wanna and having that little rant. Oh my god, I love the guitar. Can we have an acoustic, please, of them singing and Rose playing guitar? Like, it needs to happen. Like, oh. Like, that's just like it just reminds me of, like, girls just want to have fun type stuff, you know? Like that 80s era. Ah, I love that era. Talked about this in the music video. I love that they still have the rap verses, but they didn't go hard on it. Like they're going hard, but like the music backing is not like banger, which typically is what they do. So I love that they stuck with a more mellow approach with this track. It just makes, you know what? I just want to dance. Just want to. Oh, I love it, guys. I love it so much. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I love it so much. Oh, got that synth in the back. Oh my god, this song is amazing. Oh. guys, it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. Oh, fuck. You know, like, it's the album is made, you know, just by one track. Like, you don't even have to listen to the rest. Oh, it's so fucking good. And like, I'm so happy that it's the title track, and like they went with, like I said, the more mellow, fun, vibrant approach instead of the banger side of, you know, that's a big side of Blackpink. You know, we get it in so many servings. You know, Kill This Love, do 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 do. You know, How You Like That, Boom they're all kind of the banger style. And so typically, you know, that's what they lead with. Not as much the stuff like, I mean, As If It's Your Last. I mean, it wasn't even on an album, right? It was kind of like a pre-release. I don't even really know what happened with that. Um, but like, you know, with that and like Don't Know What to Do and like Stay and Hope Not, and like I love those tracks. Like those are some of my favorite Blackpink tracks, and like so I'm happy that we kind of got a slower, more, you know, mellow, and not always like just the same banger style that we've gotten repetitively lately. I love those songs still, but I'm just happy we finally got a change up. Because even Ice Cream had that twanginess to it, you know? So, anyways, need to breathe because my heart's racing because that was just fun. I just had fun jumping around and stuff. All right, guys. Next song is Crazy Over You. Guys, we only have 3 more tracks. What the fuck? All right. What instrument is that? Jisoo rapping, that was great. Boom, boom, I like it. This is a weird ass track, but I like it. There's some interesting sounds going on here. I love this part. That's so interesting. Second favorite track on the album, 100% so far. 100%. Very memorable track. Not as easily forgettable. Just because of just musical structure. It was very interesting. There's so many different sounds. And, you know, sometimes when it's like everything but the kitchen sink thrown in, like it can obviously be a nightmare. It could not sound good. It could be way too much. It could be overproduced. It could be way too much for the senses. But that one just kept you guessing constantly, one thing after another. Like it was just something different, and it was good though. It was interesting. It kept me intrigued. I really enjoyed that song. Like that was so cool. I like that one a lot. Definitely my second favorite. Lovesick Girls #1 still. All right, guys. Love to Hate Me, and then we have You Never Know. So let's get into the second to last track on the album. It's almost over. Ugh. All right, Love to Hate Me. Here we go. I like this already. Oh yeah, that gritty bass down there. Dum 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 dum. Love it. I'm sorry to pause because I'm like grooving, but like I just love when you get this like gritty rap from Lisa or Jenny, and you got that quiet, simplistic tone in the back. Just a simple, delicate piano, and it's just like it's such a beautiful contrast. And like I don't know, I prefer that over the like gritty fucking grungy shit when they're rapping. Like that's sometimes that's good, especially in a song when the whole song's a banger. But like I don't know, I just prefer this style. Like it's just beautiful to me. It's like a clash of two different worlds in just a beautiful symphony. I love it. Let's go, Lisa. Not my love. All right, that's my second favorite track. Crazy Over You just moved down under Love to Hate Me. Oh my god, that was solid. Wow. Yes, guys. B-sides are something that's extremely overlooked in K-pop from what I've realized. I've only been in K-pop, it's been a year and a couple months now. But I've noticed that a lot of people, I feel like, do ignore B-sides or only really pay attention to like more the mainstream K-pop, the tracks that they lead with on shows and when they go overseas and stuff and they do stuff, they're doing their title track stuff. So a lot of people really miss out on some of these B-sides. Like some of these are amazing. Like these could have. I mean, Lovesick Girls is another tier, but like these could have been a title track. Like that was solid. Like that was so good. So like I'm so happy that when I got into K-pop that I didn't ignore the B-sides because like I would have missed out on something as amazing as that. That was so good. All right, guys. You never know. The last track on the album. You guys ready? I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it to be over. I'm ready to check this track out. I'm just not ready. Are you ready? No? Yeah? Maybe? Let's go. All right. I love it. Jisoo starting it. Very lofty piano. Like you're floating. It's gonna be a real softie, isn't it? This sounds like it's gonna have a really beautiful meaning. I love it. Like I said, I love having like a rap timbre next to like a soft piano. Very delicate. Ah, Rose, your voice is just, it's angelic. Just such a unique voice. That dropout was a little weird because them coming back here isn't, it's not higher. That dropout was just so odd because typically you get a dropout like that, then you're going to come back, but you're going to come back on 11. And I just, but they're only coming with like strings. Ding, ding, ding. So it's still slowed down. So it's just a weird, um, weird structure, in my opinion, with the composition. I would have came back with a lot like a symphony behind, not just strings, like a full symphony. Gave it a lot of power, which we might get, but we only got 19 seconds left, so I highly doubt it. Yeah, I think if they would have came in with like a symphony orchestra, beautiful. It would have been even more beautiful. I like that one a lot too. Like I said, I think that one is going to have a lot of really beautiful meaning to it. Because obviously I couldn't understand all of it, but it seemed like it was, like you never know. Like you got to walk in my shoes before you can kind of tell me, um, you know, how I should feel. Based on what you're seeing, your perception of what's going on with me isn't necessarily, you don't always know. You have to actually experience it yourself. Your perception is not the same as mine. All right, guys, that's it. It's over. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I discussed this on Twitter. I was very disappointed with the track listing amount, being that two of the tracks out of the eight are pre-releases that we already had. It just sucks because this is the first album, and like we've waited so long. I was a little disappointed, but the album was beautiful. Not I really don't feel like there was a weak one in the bunch. I don't agree with the Cardi B thing. Like I said, I feel like it's 100% just to appeal to a wider audience, and I just don't feel like it's necessary. I think the girls, they have very much established themselves in the Western market, so I don't really understand it. I don't get why we're doing so many features. I just don't feel like it's necessary. I don't feel like the girls need to do it. So that is the only thing I feel like in this entire album that I did not care for. That goes for the Selena Gomez thing too. And I didn't mind this. I don't care for Ice Cream as much. I definitely preferred How You Like That. Ice Cream's not a bad song. I just didn't love it. The Selena Gomez thing, I feel like that song had way too much Selena Gomez in it. Not that she didn't do a good job. It's just like it didn't feel like it was a feature. It just felt like this is a Selena Gomez track with Blackpink on it to an extent sometimes, but it was a beautiful album. Very, very awesome album for their first full length album, first full studio album. Lovesick Girls, number one, 100%. Love to Hate Me, right behind it, and those are my mains. I mean, Crazy Over You was good. Um, then probably You Never Know. Then Pretty Savage. Bet You Want. I like Bet You Wanna. I just really didn't care for the Cardi B part. I really didn't. So the big stickouts though for me is Lovesick Girls and Love to Hate. Those two are like I'm gonna listen to them a lot. Like I'm gonna abuse those songs. So coming off of this album, we have obviously How You Like That, we have Ice Cream, and we have Lovesick Girls. All three of those have music videos. Do we think we're going to get another music video from the albums? Typically, you get multiple music videos from an album, but we already had two from the pre-release tracks that are on this album. So do you guys think we'll get another one? I don't know that we will, being that we technically have three from the album already, and it's only an 8-track album. I don't know that we're going to get more. If we did, I would love it to be Love to Hate. Love to Hate Me, 100%. That or Crazy Over You. I like both of those a lot. But you never know wouldn't be bad either. Those are probably my three. I like them so much. All the songs. I'm just like, yeah, or this one, or this one. But yeah, I would love to hate me is my second one next to Lovesick Girls on this album for the new song. So I feel like that'd be the one that I'd want. I don't think we'll get another music video. I really hope we do though. I just want to see the girls more. But yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know what your favorite track was. Let me know what your opinions of the whole album were. If there were any critiques that you guys had. If you do think we're going to get another music video, what track you think it's going to be for, let me know all that stuff down there, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel and experiencing this comeback, this very exciting comeback for us Blinks, being that it's their first full-length album. And thank you guys for giving my channel a chance. And if you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up down below and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And I'll see you guys down in the comments.